Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Reggie Jackson studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, smash those buttons, give us the thumbs, give us the rectangles, give us the love that we so richly crave and desire. And of course, let us know what you're playing today. Let me know if you're tailing me, if you're fading me, and what you got going on there. We got a little basketball heating up tonight. We've got baseball, of course, and whatever else your little heart desires. You're on some tennis. You're making some golf plays today. A little one-on-one matchups over there in the golf. So let me know what you're on. Maybe you got a little Saturday, a little European soccer going on over there. So we're wrapping up all the league play, getting ready to get into the tournaments. So yeah, C-Dub, looking at you, brother. So whatever it is, let me know what you're playing, and you know how it works. If you get it right, we will give you, of course, the shout out at the end of the next day's video. What could be more fun? And of course, plug time. Don't forget to check out winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. You know them, you love them. If you haven't been there, please check them out. Deep dives into every single event going on in America. Every single day. They cover not just the ones that we do, but every single baseball game, all the basketball games, all one of them. So, yeah, it's very, very cool. Check out both sites because there's different opinions, different cappers on each of those two sites. And, of course, don't forget to check out our newest sponsor, pointsbet.com, especially if you are in the great state of New Jersey or if you're passing through and you got a phone. Get yourself down. You don't have to be a New Jersey resident. You just got to be in the state of New Jersey. So check out PointsBet. All kinds of all kinds of cool offers and stuff going on over there. One of my personal favorites is you get two bets up to $1,000 just for getting signed up. That's a good one. But, you know, I'm a sucker for the props. There are so many cool props over there. I'm not generally a big prop guy, but I am a big value guy. So anywhere I can find value, I will play up the shit out of that prop. Like we found the one the other night, the minus the 125 on no wire-to-wire winner. Did just a little bit of research on that. Loved it. Loved that pick. So, yeah, I'm always looking for value, and it is a fantastic place. So if you're in New Jersey, check out pointsbet.com. And, of course, if you got a favorite prop you want to see, something you think that would be cool for that night's games, put it in the comment section. I'll throw it over to the guys at PointsBet, and if they're digging on it, they will get it up there. They'll put their own odds on it, put your name on it, and you have yourself a very own prop bet. So what could be cooler than that? Maybe winning your own prop bet. That would be neat as well. So, all right, that's the plug portion of the show. Let's get to our quick recap. Sorry, guys. Got a little tickle in the throat there. Here's a quick recap. No more fucking tornadoes, please. Whee! That's what being back in Kansas City for the spring will get you. Holy shit, kids! You know, we had the tornadoes in Missouri the other day. They were far away from me. 120, 130 miles, whatever. But tonight, they kind of rolled through right over the old house, and we didn't have a lot of touchdowns, but we had a lot of tornado warnings, a lot of sirens going off. A lot of cowering in our basements, that kind of shit. So, no, dude, I wish. You know, we're in the Midwest. You know what we're doing? We're outside looking for them. That's what we're doing. We're standing outside in our driveway with all the neighbors going, I think that's a funnel cloud right there. Look at that. You can see it. Look at that tail. It's coming out. It's coming out. I can see rotation. So, anyway, that'll be fun. That's been a hoot all day long. So, anyway, to recap the games, because those also went on. We went 1-2. On the Deep-3, we had the San Diego-Toronto no-run in the first inning. That was fantastic. They had one base runner, so that worked out well for us. And then our dogs kind of shat the bed there. Miami, you know what? If you'd have told me you can have Miami, and I guarantee you they will score 10 runs, do you want to bet on Miami? I would have said yes. Yes, I do. The stupid Marlins put up 10 runs. And, of course, could not get the win as they let the Nats come back and fucking beat them. And then the Chicago White Sox. White Sox actually had a lead in that game. And I thought after about 3 innings, I thought, man, I am a genius. And then reality struck, and the Twins scored like the next 115 runs in a row. At one point, I think it was like 10-4. I think they put up at least 9 unanswered. I don't know what they ended up. It was ugly. So, you know what? When you take big swings, sometimes you strike out, and that's exactly what we did. We took a couple of nice swings. We were the Chicago. The quality ended up showing up there, and we didn't win that one. But the Miami game, that should have been a victory. We should have been positive today, but we weren't. And the premium side, we did quite well. We had a problem with the Chicago Cubs as they were unable to hold a late game lead. Had a 4-1 lead, and we had them on the run line. They couldn't get it done and ended up losing the game. Serves them right. Fuck you, Cubs. And but things got better once we rolled around to nighttime. We had the Arizona Diamondbacks. They put up 134 runs in their contest. And we had the Oakland A's to win. And we had the Oakland A's to have a score higher than 4.5 runs. And both of those things happened as the A's put up 6 and won their game 6-2. So it was ended up being a +3 unit day for us. We had 3 units on the Cubs game, 1 unit on the Diamondbacks, 2 units on the Oakland money line, and 3 units on the Oakland team total over. So we go down 3, we go up 6 for a net of 3. We are quite happy on the premium side. So let's take a look at our games for today. Speaking of the Cubs, we're going to take a look up there at the friendly confines as Molly goes against Darvish for Cincinnati and Chicago. I like the total on this one. Wind's going to be, it's not going to be cranking out. It's about 15 to 20, going to be blowing right out to center. I don't know. Probably going to be somewhere in the 9.5 range with these two. They really overvalued Darvish, so maybe we'll get it at 9. I doubt if it's 10. No, that's a tough get. I'm feeling 9.5 in this one. Basically, we're taking a look at 2 really inconsistent pitchers here. They suck about half the time is what it comes down to with Molly and with Darvish. Cubs have been on fire the last week as far as scoring goes. They've averaged 5 runs per game. But here's the good news for over players. In those 7 games, they've only won 3 of them. You know what that means? Means they're giving up a shitload of runs. Because if you're averaging 5 and you've only won 3 games, you're letting the other team score a ton. You want a bonus reason? Like I said, the wind's blowing straight out, 15 to 20. Give me the over in Chicago with Darvish and Molly. My guess is at least one of these guys are going to melt down and give us 4 or 5 runs. And I think with the struggling Cubbies bullpen, that's going to be more than enough to get it done. Give me the over, 9.5 in that one. And moving on to the Detroit Tigers versus the New York Mets. Nick Ramirez goes for Detroit against Jason Vargas for the Mets. Look at the team total here for the Mets at 4.5. That's gonna be my guess on this one. Mets offense has been really streaky, but they are in a good streak right now, guys. They have scored 5 or more, 8 of their last 11. It's going to be Nick Ramirez's first start of the season, and just his 4th appearance in his major league career. He's been okay working out of the bullpen, but starting is a completely different animal as you're not able to go full bore like you can coming out of the pen. It will be an adjustment for him at the major league level, and I don't expect him to go deep. And when that happens, we're going to get into the Detroit pen, and they have been not good at all this season. Give me that pen. And the Tigers, they have not had the pitching going lately. They have given up 5 or more runs in 9 of their last 10. Give me those streaky Mets and the over 4.5. You know what? If you wanted to pound the over and not count on Vargas, that's certainly possible too. I just don't believe in that Detroit offense. I like the New York Mets offense at this point a lot more against Nick Ramirez. So that's a bonus. If you want to play the over, I wouldn't hate you, but I like the Mets team total better. Okay. All right, moving on to the National Basketball Association. It is the Toronto Raptors hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Raptors a 2.5-point favorite. You know what, guys? I have no fucking idea. Okay, there you go. There's my cap for the day. No, it looks to me. I'm going to go all just opinion. Okay, I'm not looking at trends for this. This series has kicked my ass. I'm going to be totally honest here. I'm going to just go with a gut feeling. You can find trends to support anything you want at this point. To me, it looks like Toronto has solved the mystery of the Bucks half-court offense. All right, Giannis has been okay. He's gotten his. He hasn't gone nuts. They've held him in the mid-20s for most of it. But the guard play for the Bucks has just been atrocious. I really thought they might get it together the other night. They did not. I'm convinced Toronto is just playing them just so tight in the half-court game that I think they're going to get it done here. Lowry's been good. Leonard, of course, has been good as well. And that's really it's really they haven't got a lot of other contributions. You know, what they've had is they've had a guy step up, like a different guy step up every night. You know, and it's been a real team effort for Toronto. I think they get it done in front of the home crowd. I liked the Bucks here a lot in this series. I thought they might even have a little something for Golden State when they went up 2-0 in this series. I thought the Bucks were going to close them out. Toronto showed me a lot of heart, showed me a lot of character. I argue with one of my best friends all the time about whether there's such a thing as momentum or not. And then, you know what? I don't ever do this cheap ass shit, but I'm just curious. Let me know in the comment section if you think momentum is a thing. Okay, I want to know whether you believe momentum is real or not real. Okay. Anyway, I think Toronto has the momentum. I think they get it done. I think they close it out right here. I think they cover the 2.5, and I'm gonna take the Raptors minus the 2.5. Give me the Mets team total over 4.5, and give me the Chicago-Cincinnati over 9. And at the end of the day, you guys know the drill. You can join me. We'll pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right. Fired up, pounding this shit, and more shameless plug for our premium plays. Don't forget to get signed up for the premium plays. We're starting to get it together here. Started rating the picks, and everybody seems to be digging on that. So that's a lot of fun. Could have had a 9-unit day yesterday. That would have been so excellent. So close. Thanks, Cubbies. But so anyway, get signed up at Premium Picks. You follow the link right there. It's about $4 a day. All right, about $120 for a month. Cheapest you're going to find anywhere around. You give about 3 or 4 picks a day, so you're paying about $1 a pick. All right, which the great part about that, if you get a pick you don't like, if I give you a 1-unit play, you're like, yeah, I don't really care for that. It's $1. All right, you didn't invest a lot. It's not one of these guys that charge you $50. You go over the different places, it's $30. You know, we're going to give you some variety. I'm going to give you picks. I'm going to give you updates as far as what are the odds doing at game time. So we're going to. I put those the Seattle Oakland picks together at 6:00 Central Time last night. So you just never know what I'm going to come up with, what I'm going to see that pops open for me. So anyway, check out the premium plays. All right, let's do some shout outs. Terrence Fisher. Hey, Terrence, he was tailing us on the Toronto-San Diego no-hit in the first inning. Very good. But he also got down on the a parlay, including that one and the Arizona money line. Well done, Mr. Fisher. Well done, sir, indeed. That's a 2-teamer right there, my friend. Mark Richmond, he had a couple of plays on the Yankees game, and that, of course, got canceled. That got tornadoed out. The Twins, he had that money line parlayed with the over 9, and the Twins took care of both of those by themselves. Well done there, Mark. And he also had the Houston money line plus 127. That was a beautiful play. You got it. Anytime you can get the Houston Astros at home with positive value, you got to take a long look at it for real. And Cody asked me if I saw the guy on Jeopardy be on the ropes. Yeah, dude, absolutely. He was down in the second half. He was down 16,000 to I want to say like 6,000. I think he was down 10,000. He hit the daily double. He crushed those big money questions, and he ended up running it out. Yeah, we thought it was over. Thought it was over, man. And that poor dude at the end there, he had a look on his face like, I let an unbelievable opportunity slip by. So yeah, I saw it. And then of course today he went over $2 million. The dude's nails, dude. He's just nails. Anybody seen any bets with this guy? Have anybody seen a final bet like an over/under? If you've seen odds on that, let me know. All right, Ninja. Here's a nice play from Ninja. Kind of had an impromptu if then. He had the underdog of the day. That was the Reds. He said if the Reds win, another underdog for the day is the Phillies. And Ninja, he hit both of those. He hit his if, and then he hit his then. So very nice job on the Reds and the Phillies. I know that paid a little bit, Ninja. Well done, my friend. I know there was a nice price on the Reds, probably plus 160 or so in that neighborhood. Sweet action. The astute Aardvark, he had the Yankees first 5 over today. I think that would have been a good play, my friend. He also had the San Diego minus 115 over the Blue Jays. San Diego, again, they're just hanging around. Not a bad team at all. And he tailed us. He tailed us on the Marlins. You know what, brother? They put up 10. I think we had it capped right. They just shit the bed. And then he had this is heartbreaking for the Aardvark. He had PGA in round 2. He had Casey over Grillo, and then he had Haas plus 5 over Fitzpatrick, and they both shot even. So Haas won there. Bad news on Casey though. He withdrew. I didn't see if he had an injury. I just saw he was out. He withdrew. So he lost that one with Grillo, and then he had a few bets over the whole tournament involving Paul Casey. So sorry, Vard. That sucks, brother. That really. It sucks you don't get to watch golf with as much excitement as you would have over the weekend. So, bummer. And the legendary King, I think he was talking about yesterday's play. He was planning to tail us on the no runs, but he forgot. And I told him in the comment section, like, dude, I wish I could remember every time that I have done that myself. I wish I could tell you it was 0, but it's not. It's much higher. So, anyway, King, hopefully you got down on some of the stuff today, especially that first inning play up there in Toronto. All right. All right, kids. Hey, let's see who the capper of the day is. It's got to be, man. I'm really torn on this one. I'm gonna go with Mark Richmond and his parlay from the Twins game. Had the Twins on the money line. He parlayed that with the over. Then he also had a nice play on Houston plus 127. The only play he lost was the Miami money line. I can't give the guy shit if he tails me, right? So he had a parlay, hit another one, going 3-1. So he's going to be my capper of the day. Nice job, Mark. A very strong honorable mention has to go to Ninja for his two underdogs. You know what, man? There's good value on both of those. I'm going to make you guys co-cappers of the day. All right, fuck you. I have to take sides. Everything else, I'm not taking a side here. That's both two very fine cap and jogs. That was the only 2 picks that Ninja put up. So he went 2-0, hit 2 dogs, including one that I know was over 3-2. Yeah, well done, Mark. Well done, Ninja. Congratulations. You guys are going to have to fight to the death over the trophy. All right, kids. It's been real. We're going to meet back here to talk about it all tomorrow, and we will relish in our victories and have some fun. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe if you're out in the storm track. I know it's going to be another nasty day, so everybody stay safe and stay dry, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right? Be good. Bye-bye.